I'm just gonna sit here and clap for the rest of my life. Are you alright, Lance? Here, let me help you. The one at my side was Sparks, the eldest of the residents in this dorm, and second-year people of both the literature and informatics careers. Fitting her intellectual appearance, her demeanor always exudes an aurora of maturity and proud sense of responsibility, traits that earn her the implicit role of older sister of the group. She can sometimes come out as a bit of cold or strict, but I believe that's just a front she puts up to dissimulate her really caring and sensitive nature. I better not say that out loud though, or else I won't hear the end of it. Ah, yes, thanks, Sparks. Taking Sparks' extended hand, I managed to get back up on my feet. Still, Pinky, what do you have to say in your defense? It's not court. They keep throwing these characters at me. I can't deal with it. Like, let's just look at that. Like, she should put some clothes on. Tee-hee. It was an instinctive impulse. Don't tee-hee me. And the half-naked typhoon of hyperactivity at her side was Pinky, a first-year student in the gastronomy career and a natural-born airhead. Despite her inexpugnable defenses, however, her cheerful and proactive attitude somehow manages to balance out her other shortcomings. That is, when she's not raiding the fridge, running around naked, or jumping over me for no concrete reason. I like to think of her as a cute little puppy. A cute little puppy with outrageous set of knockers and caffeine overdose. Yeah, something about that doesn't sound quite right to me either. Don't worry, Sparks. She took me by surprise, but she didn't really hurt me or anything. Well, with front bumpers like those, that's to be expected, right? Grr. Knowing that Dashi and I were on the same page sort of gave me the chills for some odd reason. By the way, Pinky, how many times do I have to tell you to put some clothes on before leaving your room? Huh? But I did put some. What do you call the shirt then? I think you're taking the concept of some a bit too literally, Pinky. Whatever. I give up. Common sense and an airhead like you aren't even in the same space-time continuum, so why bother? Condominium? You've been taking Greek cuisine classes too? Why didn't you tell me? I rest my case. Ding dong. As Pinky and Sparks were going at it, the doorbell at the entrance rang. Huh? Who could it be this early in the morning? It's okay, I'll go get it. This pink cloud of cluelessness of yours could be contagious anyways. Ooh, she's not very nice. With a sonorous sigh, Sparks walked away toward the front door. Hang in there, Sparks. We all share your pain. Anyways, Lance. But as soon as Sparks went to check the door, Pinky jumped toward me in a rather suspicious, bubbly mood. I have a bad feeling about this. What was going on in your room last night? Ooh, I think they're caught. What? Oh dear. Well, what the H-double hockey sticks are you talking about, Pinky? Taken by surprise with such an upfront question, I couldn't help but begin to stutter. So much for keeping my cool. This is bad. But hey, wait a minute. As far as I know, the only one aware of what happened last night besides Flutters and myself was... I threw questioning daggers with my gaze in her direction, but she just answered me with a nonchalant shrug. So it wasn't her? Now I'm confused. If she didn't spill the beans, then how in the heavens? I have no idea what you're talking about, Pinky. It's okay, Lance, you can do this. Just a feign ignorance and the topic will eventually die out. It's not like she has any strong reasons to suspect us in the first place. Come on! I saw Flutter sneaking in your room, and just a couple minutes later, all sorts of noises and rumbling and voices and whatnot could be heard. My room is just below yours, remember? Okay, screw whatever I said. We're beefed. Even Smooth Blue started playing in the background and stuff. Hey now, some walls are meant to remain unbroken, you know. You're gonna make the kids at home cry, Pinky. Tears up, and flutters too, for that matter. Okay, let's not get carried away here, Pinky. I know it looks bad, but seeing no way out of this predicament, I braced myself for the upcoming impact, but there is a certain factor none of us took into account. Why didn't you tell me that you were holding a party, huh? I could have prepared the snacks, brought the sodas, I even had some spare confetti. Man, she is pretty freaking stupid. Beg your pardon? Instead factor was Pinky's unfathomable ability to miss the point by a mile. Wait a minute. Let me handle this. Putting up a motherly smile, Dashy tenderly curled next to her. Pinky? What? I was about to say yes. Oh god, they multiply. This dude keeps looking at the boobies, like, come on, man. If a man and a woman sneak into a small room in the middle of the night all on their own, why do you think that might be? Hey now, why don't we just leave things at that, Dashy? Dashy's blunt riddle unsurprisingly forced Pinky's mental gears to work overtime. Oh god. Oh, thank god you can't get brain cramps, Pinky. Ah, now I get it. Okay, I'm doomed. Goodbye, social life. It was nice having you while it lasted. I have a feeling that she's gonna say something stupid and not what Dashy wants her to say. But still, if space was the problem, then we could have just arranged the party here in the living room, couldn't we? Ah, I knew it! I had a feeling. Oh, that's just how the plot would have went, and it worked kind of perfectly, so. Everyone's just sitting there. Look at her face! It is gone. Like, she is, like, legit pissed. Or disappointed. Can't tell, really. And why are you backing off, Dashy? Never mind me, dear. It might be contagious after all. Better safe than sorry. You're weird, Dashy. No, I'm pretty sure you're the odd one here, Pinky. Whew. Well, that's one crisis avoided thanks to Pinky's mystifying powers of deduction. Or lack thereof. By the way, what's taking Sparks so long? Glad you asked, little fella. Ooh, I got smacked. Whoa, I can't pronounce that. As soon as I heard that characteristic accent, I knew what followed was going to hurt. But you're never ready for such a lead and pat in the back, no matter how many times you've experienced it. Cough, cough. Jackie, could you hand me back my lungs, please? I think I just spat them out. Oh. Well, I think this is my favorite one because I'm more of a country person. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm looking at her. Like, honestly, I am.